Hey guys, today I'm going to be showcasing to you the Enslaved Giant. Before we start the video, he'll be saying some things. Number 1, I will not be giving you the Enslaved Giant, so don't even bother asking me in the comments. Number 2, I have obtained permission from 2 Stick War moderators and the developers of the game, so I have the full right to be making a video on the Enslaved Giant even when they have not been released. Number 3, I do not condone the usage of exploits to obtain secret units like the Enslaved Giant or the Marokai. Now let's get started with this bad boy. Alrighty, so the cost of the Enslaved Giant is 1,500 gold, and it does not cost crystal. It has an ability called Catapult mode, which gives the Enslaved more range and damage per second, but removes the ability for it to walk. It also gives the Enslaved Giant a brand new throwing animation, though the Catapult mode puts the giant in a less defensive stance which makes it vulnerable. The Catapult mode is able to have some deadly usage with its splash, like wiping out a full team of Eclipsers by sniping them with the Enslaved Giant's Catapult mode far away where they can't attack it. Now let me reveal to you the normal Enslaved Giant without the Catapult mode. The normal Enslaved Giant is also very deadly. According to my sources, a normal Enslaved Giant without Monstrosity is able to kill a max Monstrosity normal giant. The Enslaved Giant is relatively tanky in this mode and can be used as a meat shield. I have fought multiple people in the Stick War Discord server. The only way they have so far defeated my Enslaved Giants is through Castle Archers or heavy constant DPS. The Enslaved Giant is a really good tank, especially when you unlock Monstrosity for it. At no Monstrosity, the Enslaved Giant has a splash of 5 units. When you upgrade the Enslaved Giant using Monstrosity, it has 6 splash of units. Now let's try a combination of both normal Enslaved Giants and Catapult mode Enslaved Giants. I will be mainly using Catapult Enslaved Giants as they are way better for PvP and they can tank relatively well even if nerfed in Catapult mode. So I will be starting out by using normal Enslaved Giants to tank the incoming damage from units. Once this Spearton dies, I will move on to the front lines and use Catapult mode to deal heavy damage while they don't have many units to attack me with. Now let's activate Catapult mode and start shredding their economy with the Enslaved Giant's faster cooldown, splash damage, and heavy damage and all of the other benefits of the Catapult mode. This is an extremely fun unit to mess around with. I hope you guys will like this video as I'm showing you the capabilities and strategies with the Enslaved Giant, so when Enslaved Giants release, you guys know what's up and will know how to use the Enslaved Giant. Let's finish this game quickly and fight in a real match where we don't have as much gold and crystal. Alright, now we're in a real match. Also by real match I mean against the AI, where we don't start with a ton of gold and crystal. The only reasons why I'm not using it against actual humans is because, number 1, I will automatically have an advantage since they do not have the Enslaved Giant, which is overpowered, and I do. Second of all, and if I play against humans, the Enslaved Giant will end up in the top decks. And I do not want anyone using the Enslaved Giant early without it being released. Once again I repeat my words, I will not be giving you Enslaved Giants, so don't even ask me. hope you guys liked the Enslaved Giant and learned something about it. Anyways, that's the Chaos Empire for you. I'm logging off, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video, which could also be about enslaved giants. I was one with the Chinese all along, or was I?
Attack! 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 Attack!